Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this new tutorial video. Before we get started, if you ride in the regular position, so your left foot in front, then this video is for you. But if you ride goofy with your right foot in front, then I do have a mirrored version of this video. So just go to the link in the description and check that one out instead. Anyways, let's get to the video. What's up guys? Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to learn 5 beginner longboarding tricks that you can learn right now. Or maybe next time you go skate, or soon. Let's get to it. So, before you learn any of these tricks, I'd suggest you get comfortable. This bird, alright. Yo, this bird is so loud. Okay, let's see if he interrupts me. So, alright guys, so before we get into any of these tricks, I'd suggest you get comfortable with all the basics. This includes riding, carving from left to right, kick turning left to right, slowing down and then pushing the speed up. I'd also suggest that you get a board with kicktails. This board right here is called the Apex 40 Diamond Drop. It's got perfect kicktails for freestyle. So if you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description below. Alright, so the tricks we're going to learn today, first of all, we got the hippie jump, then we got the cross step, then we got the ghost ride kickflip, then we got a Fakie Pivot, and then my personal favorite, the no comply 180. So the hippie jump, basically all it is you're jumping off your board and the board keeps rolling on the ground. So it's a super easy trick to do. You can literally get in the grass and practice just jumping off your board and landing on it. The idea for this trick is once you start doing it, you want to have an obstacle between you and the board. So a lot of people will hippie jump over barriers, they'll hippie jump over, any sort of obstacle on the ground, and just kind of makes a really cool effect on the board. Good ways to practice are with objects like broomsticks or like string or caution tape, something that won't actually like make you fall too bad. But it's a really fun trick once you get it down, and you can do it just about anywhere and keep stepping it up to the next level. The biggest tip I got for you guys with this trick is to bend your knees, jump with both feet at the same time, and then just keep your eyes on the board and spot your landing so that you're ready to land wherever it is. It's kind of hard initially to kind of keep the board moving with your body, but you'll kind of get it down to where you kind of push it with your feet right when you take both feet off the board, so you can land right where you want it to be and roll away smooth. Next trick. So the next trick, we got a cross step. This trick's like a basic trick to get into dancing, longboard dancing if you've heard of that. But it's another one that you can practice on the grass. Just set your board down and practice stepping your feet one over another. So it's called a cross step because you're stepping your feet in like a cross motion, one over another, and you kind of go into this continuous flow, just dancing around, crossing your feet. The biggest tip I'd have for the cross step is to take it really slow, because you want to kind of keep the board carving the whole time that you're going. Just take it one step at a time rather than going very fast and just in a straight direction. It's going to feel much more natural and look a lot better. Alright, so trick number 3 is called the ghost ride kickflip. This is another one that you can practice on the grass. Just take it one step at a time. What you do is you take your front foot off of the board, then you use your back foot to bring it under the longboard and flip it in a heel flip rotation, then jump back on it with both feet and roll away. It's a super easy trick, looks really cool, and yeah, it's really easy to learn. So let's get to the next trick. Alright guys, so the 4th trick I'm going to teach you guys is called the Fakie Pivot. To briefly explain what Fakie is to you guys, is basically you're going to have your back foot in the front on the kicktail, and your front foot's going to be on the back, somewhere in the middle of the board. Another way to think about it is like if you're riding up a hill and you lose momentum and start rolling back down the hill, that's what your foot placement is going to be. So yeah, that's the Fakie Pivot position. And in order to do the pivot, you want to start to put a little bit of weight on that back foot on the nose of the board, so that you can bring the back 2 wheels off of the board and bring them around into the regular position. So yeah, it's a really good trick, and it's a really good foundation to learn a lot of new tricks, such as the Fakie big spin, such as the Fakie no comply big spin, the Fakie shove it, Fakie flips, Fakie ollies, half cabs, and the list goes on. So Fakie pivot's very important to learn, and yeah, so that's how you do it. Last trick, 5th trick, is the no comply 180. I love this trick, it's super fun to do. So basically what it is your board does a front side 180 rotation, but you also take your front foot off and plant it on the ground in the process. So by planting your foot on the ground, it kind of allows you to give that extra push on the board to push it around 180 degrees, and it really makes it a pretty easy trick for beginners. So to do this trick, you want to have your back foot on the kicktail and your front foot, you want to slide it off the board and put the pressure back down on the kicktail at the same time so that you can bring the board around 180 degrees. And then you just jump with it and you land on the switch position. And if it helps when learning this trick, instead of actually popping it and getting air initially, you can kind of almost just slide the kicktail along the ground as you bring the board around 180 rather than popping it. It makes it a lot more easy to learn it initially and a lot more easy to jump on it and land on it initially. Oh, let's wait. Is it good? Alright guys, that's the 5 tricks I got for you today. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments, or if you have any of the tricks that you want a full in-depth tutorial on, let me know in the comments and I'll give you guys more in-depth tutorial, help you learn it. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace!